It's Lil 50, man. I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
Going through changes and they ain't all good. Watch where you hang and they down in the hood.
All right, so we got the one and only Lil 50 jumping off the porch with us today. Welcome, bro.
You know what the fuck going on.
Man, how you feeling today, man?
Shit, I'm decent.
Yo, I appreciate you pulling up on us, even in the snow, man. You probably used to this coming from Cleveland, but us, down here in the South, man, this ain't for us.
No, for sure, I'm already knowing.
For sure, man. So, man, how's the new year starting off for you so far, man? We 1 month into it, man.
Shit, it's cool. Starting off decent, for real.
Yeah.
About to drop the tape and shit.
Okay. Fans been waiting for this too, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, what's this new music been sounding like that you've been cooking up there?
Shit, some pain shit for real. Some shit they want to hear for real. You feel me? Everybody gonna feel and relate to.
Yeah, I felt like I heard a lot of that pain on the last project. This is My Life, man.
Yeah.
I feel like you kind of been switching lanes these last couple years too. You came in the game, you was kind of, all drilled out, really aggressive and everything. And lately you've been on that melodic, that pain music and all that. What was the inspiration to really tap it into, like changing the sound and all that?
Shit, it really wasn't even no inspiration for real. It was just shit. It's how I was feeling at the moment type shit. And niggas just really fell into this shit and seeing they was fucking with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You feel like that's the direction you're gonna keep moving with it then?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay. And I saw the post you made about a week ago, man, on IG, where like you told your fans, like, man, I apologize for not really dropping, moving around like you had been. What had been going on? What was holding you back, you would say?
Shit, bro, when I first got in the game type shit, I was always dealing with probation and shit, like going back and forth to jail and shit. Shit, and probably like 2 years ago, they put me on probation and shit. They ain't let me leave the city.
True.
You feel me? Leave Cleveland, so I couldn't really, you feel me? All my work ain't really in Cleveland type shit.
Yeah.
I go worldwide with this shit. So, shit, it slowed down for me a little bit. I'm back at it though.
Okay. Probation over everything now? Like you free to move around and everything?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How do you like the vibes down here, man? How does it compare to, back at home in Cleveland?
It's decent, laid back, chill. This bitch just like the city for real. It's just more chill. You feel me? Nigga ain't gotta look over his head every second.
Okay.
It's decent though.
You feel like it's easier to work when you're outside of Cleveland then?
Yeah.
Kind of easier to focus on the music and all that stuff then?
Facts.
Yeah. So, man, writing that message to your fans though, man, and I'm sure you saw the comments, like, they've been rocking with you from day one. So what do your fans, what do your supporters mean to you, man?
Shit. They the reason a nigga here, you feel me? They mean like I mean to me, you feel me, if you understand me type shit. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm the ones.
Yeah. So let's take it back, man. Growing up in Cleveland, your upbringing, what was you into as a kid coming up, man?
Shit, all type of shit for real though. Just regular shit. But it wasn't no regular shit everybody expect a nigga to be on type shit though, but just regular shit though.
So, like, how old were you when you, like, jumped off the porch, basically, man? Because the shit you was rapping about was crazy to hear for a 13-year-old at the time, man.
Man, I fuck around probably like 10, 11.
So
this shit, like, my big cousin them, they been had this shit going on type shit, you feel me? My brother Tyler and shit, he been had this shit going on, so a nigga really was like, you feel me, this shit been around type shit. Nigga just fell into this shit though. But yeah, like around 9, 10.
So was it just kind of just being around them and seeing what they was on and you just kind of got influenced into it, or?
Yeah, just on some with them every day type shit, you feel me? You're gonna adapt to it once you're around it every day.
Yeah. Now, your older cousin and all them, like, were they encouraging you to stay on the porch at the time? Be like, man, you too young to be out here? Or were they letting you tag along and all that shit, or?
Shit, I was with them type shit, you feel me? But they ain't never tell a nigga like, no, you gotta stay in the house type shit, you feel me? Shit, it was just like, it's either you coming or coming, you feel me? Coming or not.
Yeah.
You know what's going on with this shit.
And what's your mom's reaction when she realizes, man, you really outside like that, man? Or were you trying to hide it from her at first?
I was hiding it at first, you feel me? And every time I get caught outside in a stolen car or some shit, she'd put me on punishment for like 3 weeks. I'm in that bitch. But then like when my first time going to jail though, like I went to jail when I was like, I just had turned 12 and shit. I got caught with the pole. And that's when she knew type shit. Like a nigga, I ain't had to hide it or no shit. You feel me? Like she already knew what the fuck was going on.
True. Did it make you sit down for a long time, or since it was your first time, it was some in and out shit?
No, yeah, I was right back 2 weeks.
True.
2-3 weeks.
Now, a lot of 12-year-olds get locked up like that. They turn straight. They're like, man, I ain't trying to go down this road no more. But it seemed like that wasn't your case. So it kind of just was just a 2-week vacation type shit for you.
Yeah.
Right? What kept you out there? Like, what was it about the streets that really drew you in at that time?
Money. Nigga just, you feel me? Nigga had to get it how you living.
Yeah. And were you still going to school at the time, or were you just saying fuck school?
Yeah, I was still going to school. I got expelled from school when I was like 13. I got caught with 2 ounces in the schoolhouse. I was selling weed and shit.
Oh shit.
I done sold a nigga some weed. He done told on me. He done told on me. They came and grabbed the other classroom. I got expelled. That's when I ain't never go back.
Shoot. Did you get arrested at that time, or they just kicked you out of school?
No, they fake put a nigga in handcuffs and shit though, but no, they ain't arrested.
God damn. So what's mom's reaction when she learns that you get expelled from school and all that?
She put me in another school right after that. I just stopped going type shit, like, you feel me? Stopped going.
Have you been back since, or?
Yeah, I do school online type shit.
Okay. So you about to graduate then, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was been supposed to graduate last year though. But yeah, hell yeah. You know, like, when you doing that shit, like I told you I was just in jail and shit, like last year around this time. When you in jail and shit, like that school shit, you can graduate in like 6 months. You can be damn near in the 9th grade. You do school in that bitch, graduate in the next 8 months.
How long was you locked up this last time?
10 months.
Shoot.
Yeah.
So how would you describe that experience being away for 10 months, especially considering your music career was blowing up at the time too?
I'm like, nigga gotta get up out this bitch type shit. Like, you feel me? Like, nigga, but the nigga already know what he signed up for though. But like you said, I had this rap shit going on. Nigga got this shit going on, so nigga can't just throw that to the waste. Plus, everybody and their mama depending on me type shit. So a nigga like, damn, I gotta get back ASAP. You feel me? For sure.
And was it like when you came home, did you just realize like, man, all right, let me do things different way? Like, let me kind of really focus on this music shit and kind of, you know, leave the streets alone type shit, or?
No, I wasn't on no leave the streets alone type shit though, but a nigga was on some, you feel me, nigga gotta get on top of this shit, quit playing for sure. Cause as y'all know who really run this shit, who started this shit type shit, you feel me?
Nah, real shit, cause when you think about it, man, 13, 14 years old, we don't see too many rappers that age blowing up.
Right.
Like, think about it right now today. Is there a 13, 14-year-old that's getting millions of views like you was?
Nope. It's a few niggas now though, you feel me? Cause this shit becoming something else type shit. They just let anybody blow up type shit, but no, for sure though, nigga wasn't fucking with me back then for sure.
Yeah. And you know, when your shit blew up, there was people on both sides. A lot of people was like, man, keep going with this shit, you hard, you influenced me to rap at a young age. But then you had a lot of people on the other side like, man, why is he smoking in the videos? Why he got tattoos? Why is he rapping about this shit, man? How'd you deal with all that chatter at the time, man?
I really ain't give a fuck what them people was talking about. I ain't gonna fake. Y'all gotta think though, like, I was one of them, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, I ain't give a fuck what them people was saying. Motherfuckers was riding with me, they was riding with me. No cap.
Now, were you the type to go and read the comments at that time?
Yeah,
or?
I was reading it all, I seen it all.
Okay. Were you clapping back at people that had, you know, the haters and trolls and shit, or
No,
did you
hell
block them? Did you just pay them no mind, just keep scrolling, or?
You just gotta keep scrolling, you gotta keep that shit there. That shit still gonna bring, even the hate gonna bring you more attention type shit. You feel me? They see, oh, this nigga got 5,000 comments, this nigga got 7,000 comments on one post. Well, they gonna fall in line.
No, absolutely, because it's like, your name was everywhere. Like, people were gonna check you out one way or the other to see what the fuck you was rapping about.
Fact.
So like, you know, reading the comments and seeing so many people fucking with your music, man, did that motivate you to like really keep going with the music and everything too?
Yeah, hell yeah. You know, I was already on my grind hard type shit though. So once I seen this shit was doing what it was supposed to do, nigga like, oh yeah, we to the next level. Yeah. And then, like I told you, that's when this jail shit started falling in, you feel me? They started trying to come grab a nigga going back and forth. Shit like way slowed down though. Now that I'm done with everything, you feel me, all this shit, it's time to just to the next level, you feel me, on some Real live Jay-Z type shit. Y'all gonna see though.
Do you feel like the music taking off kind of put like a bigger target on your back with the police and everything?
Yeah, hell yeah. They be looking at that type shit too.
Or were they already fucking with you before the music? Like
Before the music, nah, they wanna fuck with me, before the music, nigga, they be coming through the hood type shit, you feel me, fucking with niggas though, but like, I already know they be tuned in for sure though. They be aiming at niggas off their music for sure. They ain't gonna tell y'all that, but they do.
So let's take a step back. Like, what made you start rapping at first too, man? Is this some shit you've been doing like even younger? Like, as a 5-year-old, 6, 7, like how old were we talking when you first started rapping?
Shit, I was like 10, 11, like when my brother 3 and shit. We in his furnace room, you feel me? We'd be on Band Lab. Everybody know what Band Lab is, who rapping shit. We was on Band Lab in the furnace room. Me and him would just be fucking around every once in a while type shit. Yeah. Then the nigga was dropping shit on YouTube. Motherfuckers in the city started fucking with me. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna just shoot a music video to one of these bitches. Shot a music video. Shit, they started fucking with it. I already had a name in the streets type shit. Like, they already knew what the fuck was going on.
Okay.
So, motherfuckers like, oh yeah, that's fire rapping, like, you know.
What was the first video that you had shot?
Damn, tell me, I forgot it.
Was it Ready to Slide?
Nope. It was, hey, Jerry, you be out bitch, I'm in the trenches. Right nigga down your face. I forgot what that shit called, bro. I ain't gonna fake.
Did you expect the shit to go up like it did at the time, or?
No, hell no, though. Cause I wanted the nigga that was really looking at motherfuckers' numbers and shit on YouTube type shit. So when I dropped them shit, I wasn't really looking at it till, bro, like, I ain't gonna fake this bitch doing something, you feel me? Like my shit hit like 1K in 30 minutes. I ain't gonna fake. We smoking in the basement and shit, we just watching this bitch go up. I'm like, oh yeah, this bitch that. And it's like you said, you feel me? I was a young nigga, you feel me? They seeing this shit, trying to see what a nigga talking about, so that's probably what was bringing the attention.
Yeah. And were you consistent with it right after that? Like, man, let's go shoot another video type shit, or did it take you a while to kind of lock in with it?
No, it took me a while to lock in, for real.
What was the turning point to where it was like, all right, this shit might be something I want to pursue for real, man?
Probably like, cause no, look, when I shot my first video though, the nigga took about 6 months to even send me my shit and post my shit.
For real, that long?
On everything. But I had posted the snippet on the gram and shit. Motherfuckers like, oh yeah, drop that. Feel me? So they already knew that. I feel like that's why that bitch hit like 1K in 30 minutes though. Cause they already knew that bitch was gonna come type shit though. It just took him like 7-6 months to send me my shit. So nigga, that's when I did that. And then it probably took me like a year to shoot another video.
So you wasn't stunting this rap shit then at all, huh?
No, not for real though. I was just doing it on the low type shit, cause motherfuckers, I don't know, bro. Motherfuckers ain't, you feel me? It wasn't just shit everybody was paying attention to on everything.
Yeah. So was there a certain song or video that made you a believer? Like, man, I could actually make something out of this shit then.
Yeah, it was that same video I'm talking about, dude. Took 6-7 months to, you feel me? After that, like probably like after a year, that bitch was up, but nigga, like after I dropped the vid, 2 months after, that's when Lil Tjay hit me up and shit.
Okay.
You feel me? Then I'm like, oh yeah, you feel me? This shit, you feel me? They fucking with it.
And how that makes you feel to have Lil Tjay reaching out to you, man?
I'm just like, we on, you feel me? They fucking with it. I already know he ain't about to be the only nigga fucking with it. Shit, and that's exactly what it was.
Was he trying to sign you at the time too?
Yeah, hell yeah. Mm-hmm. He ended up signing me like a couple months later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you guys still got a close relationship today, right?
Yeah, that's better.
What type of advice was he giving you about like the music industry and the business side of things?
Shit, he gave me a lot of deep shit though, but the little simple shit, you know, just stay in the stool, you feel me? Little simple shit, you feel me? The ins and outs to this shit.
Yeah. Who were some other artists that was either hitting you up or just leaving comments to where you looking like, damn, I didn't know such and such was tuned into this shit, man?
Shit, a lot of niggas, like Polo G, you feel me, G Herbo, a couple niggas. I'm like, oh yeah, they, you feel me? There was a couple niggas though, little singers, R&B rappers and shit you wouldn't even expect.
Nah, for real, like damn, they tapped into this shit.
Yeah.
And what about Track? How did Track reach out to you?
Shit, they put me through Track. You feel me? TJ put me through Track type shit.
Oh, okay.
And Track came to see what was to me, like the next day. And nigga, we got on the flight. Shit, it was from there, you feel me? I was in Cali and shit, he put up on me in Cali. Feel me? That's when he really showed a nigga the ropes to this shit, like, oh yeah, like, you feel me? That's when that bag started coming in.
Is that what really made you want to fuck with Track? Was like, man, all right, I can see some money out this shit?
Yeah, like he, not even just that though, it was just the whole little chemistry though, like, you feel me? He different, you feel me? We different.
Yeah, you still locked in with him today, right?
Yeah, hey, that's my manager.
Yeah. So man, what's that experience like working with Track, man? Someone that's worked with a lot of big artists too.
Shit, it's turned. It's about business though, but it's turned.
Now on the music side, does he kind of just let you do your own thing, or does he give you advice like, man, maybe we should switch up the sound, or doing this and this? Or
all my whole little team, they ain't no yes man. You feel me? They gonna tell a nigga if this shit, you feel me, or what a nigga need to change and shit. You feel me? Like my A&R, what? You feel me? He be right there every time. He'll tell a nigga like, oh yeah, change this. You feel me? Or you feel me? When some shit need adjustments for the beats, all that type of shit.
Yeah. And have you always been open to receiving that type of like decisions and criticism and stuff like that? Yeah. Because at the end of the day, everyone's trying to make the best music for you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's fine right there. Man, just listen to the music. A lot of pain in it. I know you lost a lot of people's, man. How do you be coping with the pain and everything? Is music your therapy or?
Music for sure. Music. Nigga just, that.
And do you be writing, or you just punch in, go off the top, or do a little bit of both, or what?
I write and punch in type shit. Or I just write like the first 4 bars and just punch in after that. You feel me? Freestyle the whole little shit. Either way that shit come out a hit though.
Okay. And what inspires you to write? This is like some real life shit that you're going through that makes you want to sit down and write, or if you're in a good mood, you can go ahead and write, or just any emotion you can kind of write off of?
Yeah, just any emotion type shit. Or like, say I got a long ass car ride or some shit, or on a flight, just any little, you feel me, where you gotta put your mind to some shit. I be like, man, just let me write 4, 5 songs real quick while I'm doing this. Or a little 4, 5 hooks, you feel me?
Yeah. So let's talk about this project, This My Life, you put out last year, man. What was the inspiration, what was the creative process like going into this project, man?
Shit, it was all out the heart type shit, you feel me? All out the heart and family type shit.
Yeah. And was it like, a conscious decision you made, like, man, let me kind of bring a different sound into it? Because I feel like we kind of heard a little bit of the pain shit on the Walk Down Global, but I feel like this project, you really leaned into that way, man.
Yeah, because I was trying to take it slow for them type shit. I ain't want them to just think a nigga just jumping all on some other shit, you feel me? From what they know me by and what my fans know me by type shit. So I just took it slow for them type shit. Yeah. But I already knew like when I first ever did some melody shit, I'm like, oh yeah, once a nigga find the ropes to this shit, nigga gonna have this shit. Yeah. So I just gave it to him slow type shit. I probably put like 3 songs on the first tape. When I dropped that melodic shit, then This My Life, you feel me? That's where you heard most of it at. Okay. Then I'm about to drop this 2812 shit, you feel me? That's one of the ones. Watch this, about to be the biggest tape though. Biggest one of my tapes for sure.
Do you feel like your fans were ready for that change of pace?
I don't really know. That's what I gotta see though. But they fucking with it though for sure. They fucking with it. I just gotta look into this shit though.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think fans need to realize, like, we're watching you grow, you know what I'm saying, into a man right here. It's like, they can't expect you to be on the same type of timing that you was on when you was 13, 14.
Right.
So the music should reflect that as well, bud. And so, like, 2812, break this down. What does this mean, bro?
2812. This where me and my twin, you feel me? Me and all my niggas, though, the whole little walk down gang. This where we started this shit, that type shit. But, like, you feel me? This where the crib was at, the spot we was living in, you feel me? This the address, you feel me? This where everything went on, that type shit. There's a lot behind that shit, though.
Okay.
They just gotta, when they go check the tape out, though, they gonna see, you feel me? They gonna see the background to this shit.
So you could say this is a pretty personal project that you're about to put out then, huh?
Yeah, hell yeah.
And how long you been working on this? This is all like brand new songs, or songs you've been stacking for like the last 6 months
Probably
or so?
like 5 months,
okay.
4 months.
So how excited are you for the fans to hear this, man? Because you know they've been waiting for you to drop some new shit, bro.
I'm extra excited. I'm ready. You feel me? I'm trying to drop this shit tomorrow if I could. You hear me?
Now, is there one song you sitting on that you're really excited for fans to hear? Like you feel like, all right, this is the one. This is some 5 million view type shit, man.
It's a few songs like that. It's a few songs though. I got a few songs. I be like, oh yeah, this gonna be that one right here. Motherfucker just gotta put the right production and the right shit behind this shit.
Yeah. Any features we should expect on the tape? Oh, you going solo on this one?
Yeah, you know, most of all my tapes, they're more solo type shit. Once everything start falling in line though, that's when I'm gonna start putting features on and shit. You feel me? Putting features on my tapes and shit though. Probably my next tape I'll probably put a feature on after 2812.
Okay. Now, why so? Because I'm sure a lot of rappers want to work with you. You know what I'm saying? Like you can look in your comments and see a bunch of big artists that are fucking with you. So why did you decide to go solo on this one?
Shit, bruh. Cause I just like you said, I be on some solo shit type shit. You feel me? Like, I don't know though, bro. I don't know.
Are you the type that like you won't work on the song with an artist unless you're all together? Is it just like that?
No, I didn't.
You on that vibe or?
I done sent them. I got a lot of features with artists type shit though. I be sending shit over and shit though.
Okay.
But it's just how I'm feeling at the moment type shit. Like I don't want nobody on my tapes right now.
Okay. That makes sense. Like you said, this my life. That's a very personal, title.
Yeah.
2812, like you said, this is where you and your people started at. So
yeah.
If they wasn't there, why put them on there? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I dig that, man. You know what the next video is going to be? You got one already shot, ready to go off the new project?
This change and shit. We got it's a few videos on there though.
Okay. We got a date yet, or just going to say a couple weeks for right now?
In a few weeks, 2-3 weeks.
Okay. So, man, with your music blowing up, being so young, man, how'd you deal with the fame being that, at an early age like that, man?
Shit. At first, a nigga like, damn, though, like, you feel me? I'm really a motherfucker see and they'll pass out about, you feel me, type shit, but this shit had got regular after a few years, though. But a nigga was amazed at first, though. You feel me? Like, damn, they going crazy over me. It's about me type shit, like, it's all for me, huh? But this shit regular now, though.
Yeah.
Cause I see they doing it, you feel me? Like, this shit been going on for years, bro. I just became a new nigga in the game when I first jumped in this shit, you feel me? You feel me? This shit ain't nothing new.
Is there anything about the fame that you don't like?
No, hell no. I don't really know.
Or you just take the good with the bad
Yeah,
type shit?
type shit. Exactly that.
Yeah. Now, when you're in Cleveland, can you go out? Like, could you go to the mall and shit? Or is it too turned to where it's like, man?
No, yeah, hell yeah, I'm in that mall for sure. Nigga gonna go to that mall.
Yeah.
They be tweaking in that bitch though, you feel me? Oh yeah, that's 50, but I'm in that bitch. I ain't gonna fake. Nigga gotta get what I gotta get where I'm going.
Do you embrace it? Like, fan run up to you, they want to pick while you're at the mall, you going for it?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay. I feel like that's the best way, man, because those 5-10 seconds you take with a fan, that's gonna make them a fan for life type shit.
On every time.
Yeah. So, what's your thoughts on the Cleveland scene in music right now, man?
Shit, we turn right now. Niggas just gotta turn this shit up a little bit more. I be trying to turn this shit up a little bit more though. It's too much faking going on type shit with a few niggas type shit. But once I get, like, say we come together, like, you feel me, and everybody with this shit, we can turn the city up. It's a lot of hard niggas from my city.
Yeah. Why do you feel like Cleveland's so, looked over, they slept on, man?
I don't really know, bruh. I don't know at all. Motherfuckers gotta do the right shit. Motherfuckers ain't doing the right shit. That's it. Motherfuckers ain't doing the right shit. We from the city.
Yeah. When you first started dropping music, was your city behind you at the time, you feel like?
Yeah, hell yeah. It was a few. The city's still behind me type shit though.
Okay.
But, you feel me, motherfuckers change every day type shit.
How do you deal with that when people be changing up on you, man?
It is what it is, bruh. They gon' see what this shit become at the end of the day. I'm like, damn. That's it. Damn.
So you kind of use it as motivation to like, man,
Yeah.
let me prove these motherfuckers wrong type shit then, huh?
That's exactly what's gonna happen too.
Yeah. And what does your moms think of all the success you've had with this music shit, man?
I don't know. Shit, the same shit I'm thinking. We turned.
Was she always supportive of you doing the music?
Yeah, hell yeah. My mama was the first motherfucker to put me in a real studio type shit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, hell yeah. Like I told you, I was on band lab and shit. Yeah, I let my mama hear that shit. She like, oh yeah, I'm about to get you some studio time and shit. But
So she saw the vision. Like she saw that this shit could really pop off then.
yeah, hell yeah.
Would you say you're still in love with music right now?
Yeah, hell yeah. My passion for music will never change type shit though, but I don't know though, bro. This shit just watering down though, like, you know? This shit watering down, bro.
What do you mean by that? Like what part of it is watering down?
It's just, like, what you mean, what part?
Like, are you talking like the music industry? Like the other people's music?
The music industry, that's what I'm saying. My shit
Okay.
ain't watering down, you know? This shit gonna be on forever.
Yeah.
But nigga, I'm saying like, I don't know, like the game ain't the same no more type shit, you know? It's too much goofy shit going on. If you know what I'm saying. Other motherfuckers see that shit, they know this shit watering down.
Like on social media type shit?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like, are you big on social media? Like, do you sit there and keep scrolling on that shit, or you make your post and put the phone down and don't be looking?
No, hell no. I be scrolling type shit. Everybody scroll. Like, I just don't be on my shit for hours and hours though. Nigga got other shit to do though. But a nigga be tapped in with they ass for sure.
Yo.
And that's why I said this shit watered down now, you feel me? Anybody getting on. They fucking with any, I ain't even gonna say it.
I feel where you're coming from though, bro. So looking ahead, 2026, man. What's some plans? What's some goals you got set for this new year, bro?
Shit, bro, just work. I'm trying to get the most tapes and albums and videos and singles I can get out right now. Like, you feel me? I'm trying to catch back up.
Are you sitting on like a lot of unreleased music right now, or?
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm trying to get all this shit out.
I know fans will be happy to hear that shit, man. For sure. What's advice you would share to some new artists trying to get their foot in their door, trying to kick this shit down for them?
Just keep going, bruh. Fuck what these other motherfuckers talking about, and fuck how these industry niggas feeling, you feel me? They ain't fucking with you, man. Keep it going. You know, you gon' motherfuckers be passing these niggas, bruh. And that's why niggas be salty, though. Cause the nigga get in the game, and you will fuck up they whole little shit what they got going on, fuck up they whole emotion. Nah, nigga mad at you. But shit, just keep it going, bruh.
Have you experienced that firsthand, to where like, you may have seen like an artist really fucking with you, then you kind of got too big and you feel like they ain't fucking with you no more?
Nah, hell no. I ain't never pay attention to no shit like that, though.
Okay, good. Any shout outs you want to give before we get you out of here, bro?
Yeah, man, 28 tour, the mixtape coming real soon, man. Shit gonna fall in line real soon, man. Shout out my motherfucking walks, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. We taking over this shit. It's took over.